Yeah, can't get me out of my zone. E.G. Yeah. Can't get me out of my element. It's relevant, here for its purpose. You can't tell me that's not evident. Nobody can budge me, nobody can love me like the love of the Father outside of time and space above me. Call it recovery, down to microscopical, found God's particle, a wonderful discovery. And them stars are made for signs and seasons. Everything we know for sure has a rhyme or reason. Nothing can separate us, His love will levitate us. Nothing dimensional can hold us down or gravitate us. If I can't pray for you, then I say bye. Haters, why haters bugging if you think it wasn't fly? It's not when either death or height, no death or light can separate us from His love. We are His light. Through Christ we have the victory. That's Him on the right. He's bleeding for us. Indeed we covered by His stripes. Neither death or height, no death or life can separate us from His love. We are His light. Through Christ we have the victory. That's Him on the right. He's bleeding for us. Indeed we covered by His stripes. So off the back burner to watch the heat turn up till it mixing in the lab and I'm letting the beat burn up. Escaped by the flame, Jesus is with me in the furnace. Never tried by the fire, then I'm doing a disservice. I'm a Shad rap, me Shaq. I bet nigga when I split these flows, 3 in rows, never bound down to the system. Whoa, and those names are Babylonian. It doesn't matter what situation you try to throw me in, I'm going in. Holy men standing up to their apostles. Never let the Nebuchadnezzars treating them any lesser. Sometimes you gotta challenge a king so they can see the God is in you and the power He brings. So come on, neither death or height, nor death or life can separate us from His love. We are His light. Through Christ we have the victory. That's Him on the right. He's bleeding for us. Indeed we covered by His stripes. Neither death or height, nor death or life can separate us from His love. We are His light. Through Christ we have the victory. That's Him on the right. He's bleeding for us. Indeed we covered by His stripes. How many layers can we peel back before we realize He's gonna reveal that unseen realm where they dwell? It's a real fact. God's love is off the charts. Everyone will kneel at. No matter where your head's at, He can find you on the map. Count every strand of your hair, blonde, brown, black. It's true that we died daily to calamity, persecution, famine, and anarchy. Nobody can tell you that you're not somebody. You a blessing in the making, won't you tell somebody? You invited to the party, why you waiting in the lobby? Good news, you got an angel and his name is not Charlie. Neither death or height, no death or life can separate us from His love. We are His light. Through Christ we have the victory. That's Him on the right. He's bleeding for us. Indeed we covered by His stripes. Neither death or height, no death or life can separate us from His love. We are His light. Through Christ we have the victory. That's Him on the right. He's bleeding for us. Indeed we covered by His stripes. Crossroads with the past, but I'm living for the future. It's relevant to now. I don't do what I used to. I refuse to go backwards. Insanity to try to do the same thing afterwards, expecting different results. I take the blame. It's all my fault. Sins been forgiven cause the Lord is risen. Give me wisdom. I wanna win like pole position against opposition. My soul is repentant. Your decision to believe there's no such thing as an afterlife. You think it's child's play, but you ain't even playing right. Under the crust, hell was never meant for us. Like rolling the dice, they choose to spite. Neither death or height, no death or life can separate us from His love. We are His light. Through Christ we have the victory. That's Him on the right. He's bleeding for us. Indeed we covered by His stripes. Neither death or height, no death or life can separate us from His love. We are His light. Through Christ we have the victory. That's Him on the right. He's bleeding for us. Indeed we covered by His stripes.